What do you think about this guy having the ball right now, Jamal Crawford being in the starting lineup, Mike?
Well, I think the whole idea is trying to emulate what they were finding and doing with J.J. Redick. And Dudley knocks down his. Yeah, he had 14. He has 36 and 26 the last two, which are both just outstanding games.
Field by Paul. Dudley will drive and lay it in.
And in the last 5.
Good extra pass to Paul for a good look at a 3-ball. Bingo. Rebound comes out and is taken by Crawford. Paul will fire for 3 more. Bingo! Chris Paul starting to find the 3-ball.
Well, remember what he said. It's a must-win. And that's the shot the Clippers have been missing. That open one by Crawford, whether it's Crawford or Green or Dudley or whoever.
Quite a play by Blake Griffin.
He went for 15 and 10, but he's having a good year since he came over on the trade.
Ball to Jordan. Nice little finger roll. Ball 19-15. Clippers by 4. Crawford replies. Bingo!
The corner 3 has become the in vogue shot of the NBA. Employed Shane Battier, who's made more corner 3s than anybody last year.
Dudley. Bingo.
How good does that feel?
Do just what he's doing right now. Crawford put in the starting lineup to do just that as well. Clippers off to a super start here, up by 10.
Boy, the Clipper ball is just really hopping, isn't it?
Ball will spin and score. Red hot. He's made 4 out of 5 shots.
I know.
Chris Paul's back out there too, along with Crawford. Here's Dudley on cue.
Shooting 31%. So, I mean, it just has not happened today. That's why Dudley was pretty vocal about it.
Well,
Clippers shooting 59% as a team in this ballgame.
Chris Paul with 5 on the shot clock. On the run, finds the shooter in the corner. Goes back to CP3 for 2.
Just like you draw it up. The Clipper fans' hearts and the minds of LA changed the entire dynamic of this organization, which was already on the rise. With Blake Griffin coming on the scene and some changes they had made from within.
The year before we got here, Mike, the Clippers won 39% of their games with Blake Griffin getting Rookie of the Year honors. Since then, about 65% have been won. I mean, this guy is... He is a franchise maker, no question about it.
He's taken them not only into the realm of relevancy, but he's also taken this team into this group of greats where they're going to be considered every single year as a team that contends with him and Blake and the foundation and Doc Rivers now at the helm of this team. This is just the beginning of what they can do, and they're hoping they can eclipse what they did last year and the year before and get to the conference finals. Now you're saying false things. Sam Cassell is my great friend. He loves me.
There's nothing wrong about saying false things.
Great pass by the Clippers, their largest lead. Beautiful delivery by Chris Paul. I mean, it was just like he knew he was there. Like he started his... Do you want your paddle back now?
Chris Paul goes to work, finds freedom, finds DJ, finds the stuff.
I told you to expect a mission from Paul tonight after his comments.
Crawford around the Griffin screen. Pass goes through Blake's hands, picked up by Paul. He'll go to the hole, throw it in, +1. So far, no signs of it. Paul, the lob, the jam.
That's how quickly they can strike. And when they're playing their best, they're running into plays like that. So it's know how to attack as well as anybody in the league. CP's 10th assist. Highlights later. I was in the theater last night in New York.
Dudley knocks down a long 2-ball for Blake Griffin.
Wide open.
Ball for 3. Bingo. 3 out of 5 from deep.
He's been terrific. I mean, he opened up this ball game with a couple of shots, but it just struck me when he said this is a must-win. You just knew this guy was not going to let this team lose tonight. Seraphin looking over his shoulder saying, "Coach, do I foul him?"
Ball driving, stopping, firing, scoring. We don't foul him right now. Ball on the run, off the glass. Oh, he's something.
Is there any question?
He has 30. Griffin has it left of the circle for the Clippers. Here's Paul. Finds Griffin, finds freedom, finds a flush.
And good patience. Not only a perfect delivery by Paul, but Blake didn't rush into a quick shot. He pump fake, got himself an easy dunk.
There's law, folks. He's against Webster. He shoots over Webster. Bingo!
Are you kidding? Look at this game he's had by Chris Paul, who told us all this is a must-win game. This guy started the ball game knocking down a couple of threes, and then it's just delivered dime after dime, dagger after dagger. He has been downright brilliant in a ball game where he scored 33 points on 12 shots. Ralph, back when I played, Kevin McHale used to tell me, if you can score twice as many points as you take shots, it's an unbelievable game. So that's true. That's why that record is still so good. He hasn't been in front much.
Paul, a long three ball. Why not? Oh, me, oh, my. Their way all night long. They've led every single minute. And this is about a 30-footer by CP3.
Hey, thanks a lot, Ralph. Here with Chris Paul, the star of tonight's game. And Chris, you said coming into this game, it was a must-win for you guys to feel good heading back to LA. You win it by 16.
Yeah, it may be a little bit of over-exaggeration, but it was our 7th game on the trip. You know, we were 3-3 on the trip, so Coach said treat it like a game 7. You know, obviously it really wasn't, but got a long flight tonight, man, and we wanted to go back at least above 500.
Long flight and a good flight, especially for you. 38 points, I think, tonight. What was it? What'd you have working?
Just tried to be aggressive. You know, early I got left open for a couple threes, and that sort of got me going, got to the foul line, and we just played with a good pace all night tonight.
Do you think it had anything to do with today being your 2-year anniversary with the team? Maybe a little good mojo?
I don't know. You can say that. Sure. That sounds good. Sounds like a good story.
All right, Chris.
All right, no problem.
Thanks, man. All right, Ralph, back to you.
Everybody hunting for a good story, and Chris could care less. He's happy to get the victory. Well, he gets 38 points and 3 points in a basketball game. Clippers get the win. They go 4-3 on this road trip. The final score, Clippers win it 113-97. Never seriously threatened. Stick around now for Clippers Live, presented by your SoCal Mazda dealers. That's coming up next.